Hi guys, Dan Pickar with Eastmans Bowhunting Journal. Today we're going to take a look at the Bowtech Realm. New for 2018. There's some new technologies on here. It's pretty cool and it's a fun bow to shoot too. So let's dive right in.
Down to just about freezing.
Very easy to shoot. 7 1/8 inch brace height, which is pretty nice, and some new technologies this year as well. The CP Dual Lock. This is one of the only bows on the market that has the center pivot in the middle of the limb. Just makes for a vibration-free shooting platform, and you can really tell a difference. Also new for this year is the dual riser up beneath this limb pocket and beneath the lower limb pocket. So you got the split dual riser. Just increases rigidity. We're seeing that a lot with a lot of bow manufacturers now, and it seems to really help on the rigidity of the bow, specifically the riser. So also you have the Orbit vibration dampener, and this is down here on the lower of the riser, as you can see, but there's a lot of places that you can actually put this based on where you want extra weight on your bow. So you have 3 holes on the bottom, you have a hole on the side, you have a hole on this side, and then you have 3 holes up here on the top that you can also put it up there too if you want. But they put it down here for a reason, so I'm just gonna leave it down here on the lower part of the bow. Also what's new this year is the grip. They call it the Clutch Performance Grip, and it's a nice, slender, streamlined, once again, really comfortable. A lot of bow companies are going to that flat back grip, and if you ask me, it's one of the best designs out there, and it provides you a very solid, stable platform on the palm of your hand. Okay, then we have the flip disc. This is right up here, it's on your cam, and what the flip disc does is it gives you the ability to set it to the comfort setting or the performance setting. The comfort setting gives you more of a valley, it's easier to hold, you'll get a little bit slower speeds, and the performance setting is a smaller valley, harder to hold theoretically, but you might get a little bit more speed out of it, a little more performance. And it's really easy to change. You don't even need a bow press. You literally take a couple screws out and flip it over if you want the performance setting, or flip it the other way if you want the comfort setting. It's that simple. So it gives the shooter the ability to really customize the bow to fit their needs the best. So let's go ahead and shoot the Realm a few times and we'll see what we have. Kind of the breakover from that peak down in the valley is really smooth. That's what I really notice on this draw. The valley isn't very big, which is to be expected on the performance setting, and then it's a nice solid back wall. It's actually one of the more solid back walls on a string stop that I've had, so I really like the feel of that. Nice crisp shot, no complaints. 7 1/8 inch brace height, so it's really easy to shoot. It's another one that you could shoot all day in your backyard, no problem, don't get fatigued. So let's shoot one more, and then we'll run it through the chronograph afterwards. Dead in the hand, quiet, draw cycle is nice and smooth. All right, let's run it through the chronograph. This is the Bloodsport Evidence 350. Total weight is 442 grains. With all my bow reviews, I'm at 29 inch draw length and 70 pounds. We're about 5 feet from the chronograph. We'll shoot a couple and see what we get. .280, 280 feet per second. Okay, 280 feet per second. Let's do round 2. .281, nice and consistent. We like that. So there you go, the Bowtech Realm. Be sure to subscribe and like this video, and keep an eye out for more Eastman's YouTube videos. Thanks again.